Hey everybody, Doc Priest again here, bringing you another strategy for Modern Warfare 2, which is a fantastic video game. This time we're going to focus on the strategy on the map Subbase. It is a hardcore team deathmatch strategy, but you can use this in team deathmatch, I'm assuming as well. You just want to change your perks around a little bit. The goal of this is really to encompass the spawn area of the other team with all your teammates. It is a 6-man strategy, so definitely check it out. As this goes along, I'm going to talk just a little bit about some other stuff that's been going on and get your guys' feedback on some things. So one of the things that was brought up in last week's video was playing with a mic, playing without a mic. I actually got some great feedback, and I think Bones the Cat actually left me a message with the best explanation I've ever heard of why people might play without a mic, and I never really thought of it, which is kind of silly because I love music, and what he said was that he loves putting his iPod in his ears and listening to music, having like an internal soundtrack, kind of like the movie Blade Trinity, which kind of made me laugh, but he didn't say that part. But it was just really cool, you know. I didn't think about that, and so I actually encompass that in some of my gameplay. Sometimes I'll actually have one earphone in one ear and then my mic in the other ear, so I can actually still hear what's going on in the game because somebody has something useful to say. But I thought that was great feedback, so thank you very much, Bones the Cat. I think that was great. You definitely helped me understand why somebody might not. Some of the other comments were based around annoying 10-year-olds that probably sound like girls, stuff like that, that are talking on their mic. And at least on Xbox, I know it's really easy to mute people, especially in gameplay. So I don't know if that's necessarily a great reason not to have a mic, because especially you're still going to hear that through your speakers. But I definitely understand there isn't an abundance of 10-year-old little kids that need to not necessarily shut up, because some of them are actually pretty cool, but there are some really annoying ones on there that just talk to hear their own voice, and because it's so high-pitched and shrill, it drives me crazy. But I definitely appreciate that feedback anyway, so thank you very much. So as you can see, using this strategy, there is going to be a lot of sniping involved, as well as a lot of claymores. I highly recommend using Scavenger Pro when you're using claymores, just because you can have 2 out at once, as well as if you kill somebody, you can actually go pick up that little blue package that they drop and replenish your claymores. So definitely use Scavenger Pro if you are using claymores anywhere that you need to be. This is a very interesting spot that you're going to get a lot of traffic. That's why I did assault rifle. You're kind of camping in the computer room, but because you're watching multiple places, I don't really consider this camping. Camping to me is just really when you're sitting in a corner waiting for people to run by. So there's actually 3 areas that you watch when you're in here. You watch over here, you watch out on the loading area, and you can also watch the middle area by going out to this little ledge here and getting rid of this icicle that's hanging down. You can watch this area as well. You don't want to stay in this area because that is camping. You definitely want to go back and forth between all these 3 positions. So this other video that you're about to see is just where to put your second claymore if you are using Scavenger Pro. I tried to make the videos link up, but it's not too great. So when placing this one, you don't want to put it on the hill because it's going to point down right there. You just want to put it right so they can't see it when they're coming across until it's too late, right there. So that's where you want to put the second claymore. It'll definitely cover your back. So these are really good spots for team strategy, but if you're also playing by yourself, definitely try these spots out. It will really benefit your game. The purpose of the strategy is really just to have everybody be able to watch each other's spot if somebody goes down. So you have to have a good team that communicates really well. And if you do that, you'll be set. So the topic I want to talk about this week is, what is your favorite thing about Modern Warfare 2? A lot of the times I'm focusing on the negative aspects of, you know, other players or anything like that, but I want to focus on the positive this week. So definitely let me know, what is your favorite thing about Modern Warfare 2? I'd have to say my favorite thing is probably just the community in general. I've met a lot of really cool people playing Modern Warfare 2 online in the United States and around the world, so I really just like everybody that plays on Xbox Live. I like talking to people, so I think that might be one of the other reasons I really have the mic issue of why people aren't using a mic. But now that I got music, I can kind of understand it. So definitely let me know what your favorite thing is. You can copy mine if you want to. I'm okay with that. So alright, so last week I posted a challenge for the title of the week of Absentee Killer, and nobody actually got it, which I was very surprised about. So I made it easier this week. Here's the emblem challenge of the week. It's going to be the soap bar. How you get this is you have to stick somebody with a Semtex and get a payback. It's not a game-winning kill cam, anything like that. So if you get this between 2:28 and 3:07, leave a post, let me know, and I'll feature your name in next week's video. So this one's pretty easy. Here's a little bonus video for you that I thought was just pretty funny. If you look up in the upper right on the wall of the barn, you see that little rifle muzzle moving there? I saw it and I just decided to shoot it, and it actually was a guy. So if you're using the sniper spot, check that out, because apparently they can poke through or something. Well, that concludes this video, but thank you very much for watching. Please comment and rate. Let me know about your favorite thing from Modern Warfare 2. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe. I do make weekly videos. This was actually my 2-month celebration video since I started making YouTube, and I've almost hit 100 subscribers, which is pretty good for a no-name guy like me. So thank you very much. I really do appreciate you guys and all of your input, and I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say.